I've got an issue. I design stuff all the time and I have so many unfinished ongoing projects. 2 months ago, I decided to commit to something I'm passionate about. This is the Drawn Line, a mag and grip, high performance hand cannon, my first ever Nerf blaster. Most off-the-shelf Nerf blasters have a dart velocity of about 70 feet per second. Right now, this shoots about 180 feet per second and can be tuned to 230. It's humongous. It's a hand cannon, but for its performance, it's very compact. What makes my blaster unique from most is its utilization of a pulley. This lets me get creative with the trigger and sear mechanisms. And the issue with most high-performance blasters is that the trigger pull is very heavy and unsatisfying. That is a limitation of conventional designs. Let's look at the Drawn Line. It has a pinky pull hair trigger. That's so awesome! Without a heavy trigger pull, the user is much more accurate. With fresh darts, I typically have a 4 to 6 inch grouping from 10 yards away. That's similar to the accuracy of an average shooter with a real steel pistol. To aid in accuracy, the blaster has an optimal 1.7 to 1 ratio between plunger tube and barrel volume. The silencer on the end is actually a B-car, which stands for bearing centered auto rotating. Essentially, it's rifling for Nerf. This ensures that the darts fly straight and hit whatever you're aiming at. The iron sights do a great job, but you might have noticed the Picatinny rail on top. You already know why that's there. The files include an underbarrel rail option, so I'm going to add a laser sight or foregrip, and this is the perfect competitive Nerf pistol. I've always wanted to make my own Nerf blaster, and the past few months I've been dedicated to making one, and look what I've created. This was in my mind, and now it's real. It's amazing what you could do when you realize that 6K hours in Destiny 2 is enough and you need to lock in. Thank you for listening. This is probably the most expensive project I've ever made. I've bought a stupid amount of screws and hardware and tubes and filament, and I bought a 3D printer. That's basically been running like all the time, and overall I'm probably $500, $600 deep by now. Like, this is one of my boxes of prototypes. It's full of like corpses and like severed limbs of blasters. Like, it was worth it, but like, man, I did not expect it to be this much. I mean, if you want your blaster, if you want the blaster yourself, files are on blasterdownloads.com. Check out other great blasters and designers there. I originally wanted to release it for free, but then I emptied my wallet and I'm desperately trying to break even. I set up a donation link if you feel like handing your money over to me rather than charity. I'll gladly use that money to make more projects and then release the plans to the public for free. I'm not really trying to make a profit, although that would be nice, but I'm in it for the love of the game. I love making stuff. See you next time. Thank you for 1,000 subs. Most of that came from my Destiny videos, and I'm not sure how often I'll upload Destiny related stuff these days. Like, none of my friends have played in the past like year, and I just don't have a reason to get on anymore. But I appreciate each and every one of you. Thank you. I'm probably going to be making stuff on the channel now. Unsub if you want to. I don't really care. Thank you. Look out for my blaster online. I'm going to be sending it to some reviewers. I'm not going to have videos of me reviewing my own blaster because I don't like have other blasters to compare it to. I feel like that'd be pretty stupid. Yeah, look out for it.